Okay, family. So we are inside the airport. I don't know how many of you know this, but in Sierra Leone, you don't go like where the plane pulls up and then you walk down the long, hall to board the plane on door level. Here, you're going to climb a set of stairs to get on the plane. So we're waiting on ground level for the plane to pull in, I suppose, or to take off. I don't know if you all can see the outside from here, but it looks like, I'm trying to turn the camera so you guys can see what it looks like. Can you see outside? I don't know if you can see outside, but that's what it is. So you wait, and then they tell you when you can go outside and you can embark, right? So Amon and I are sitting at a charging station. They have charging stations in the airport. So whether you have a fast charger or you just have your phone, they have wires, like a station available for you. It's called Orange TM. I'm going to show you that as well. See? So some of you may have seen this before. Some of you may have not seen it before, but they're helpful. So we're in the inside waiting area now, and we're here, and people are just kind of sitting separated. Some people are still checking in. This is the area where we're waiting, and they have it spaced out. It says no sitting, but when you know each other or you have your bags, you're going to put your stuff next to you. They also offer some food here. I don't know if you can see past Oman on the upper level. It's like a restaurant. He went up there, but he said the food was like $80,000 for like a chicken sandwich. So we decided to pass on that. Then on this lower level, they have a few shops where you can get like chips and stuff. And they're saying that the chips are like 45,000, right? 45,000
yeah.
for a chip. So that means like, I don't know, $4 for some Pringles. So, we was like, no, that's okay. They also have liquor. They were sure to tell us they had a bar. That's another area you can see from here. And there's like a bar area. I don't know if you all can see that. And then past the charging station is an express thing as well. On the other side of this is what do you call it? The TSA check. Where they check you. So we went through there. They had me take off my shoes because my shoes, if you saw my silver shoes, they have like this, I don't know if you guys can see that, but they have a silver clip. So they asked me to take off my shoes. And of course my bra went off. My bra went off when I walked through the thing. That underwire gets you in trouble every time. So, yeah, you might want to consider not wearing an underwire bra when you're going through TSA. They're not my preference, but I figured it's vacation, so I would just go for it. Now, Amon is going to the restroom. So although they have signs that say farewell, and there's like a restroom sign over here, there's not a restroom over there. The restroom is actually at the other end of the airport where Amon is going, which is odd. So the lady walks up to me because I followed the sign, and she says, hey, I was calling you to tell you the bathroom is this way. And I'm like, well, you was talking to your friend, sis. Like, how was I supposed to know you were talking to me? So I followed her direction. I went to the opposite end of the hall to find out where the restroom was. And they got these cute little toilets, commodes. Those are cool. Amon has discovered a bidet since we've been in the airports. He's really keen on those. He thinks they're the coolest things. And I told him that a lot of Europeans think like Western, people like America is nasty because we don't have bidets, and that's like automatic in Europe. So he's learning, and we were just talking about. He just said to me as we were charging our phones, he's like, Mom, do you think that life in the U.S. will ever be the same? And I told him, absolutely not. I don't. And I told him I was scared, and that's why I wanted to make sure we left. And I share this information with you all because I don't know who else is feeling the same way that I'm feeling, but I just felt like I would not be doing my son any justice if I didn't show him other options, if I didn't show him that he doesn't have to be in the States, and that there are better places, and that we are great, like we're great, and we're constantly made to feel like we have to settle. So that's what this trip was about for me, and he's just done we've had some amazing discussions just about what he's experiencing at this age. things he wants to accomplish. He says he feels more focused. He's just ready to get back and get busy and start knocking some stuff out. We've been talking about going into business together as well, some things that we want to embark in and help the young brothers. So it's been a blast, and we're going to continue to record. And, I don't give y'all every minute of the day, but I give you the important stuff because I feel like you need to know what to expect. If you've never traveled before, if you've never been out the country, it's a scary feeling to not know, like, what you're stepping into, So I feel like you need to know. And, me withholding information or not telling you what you need to know is just doing a disservice. I know I don't like to be surprised. I like to know what I'm stepping into. And if I'm sharing this with you and something is not right, you're going to tell me, hey, Andrea, listen, be careful. You might want to do that differently. But when you're not talking and not telling people what's happening with you, no one knows what's going on with you. No one can advise you. If we in this together, then we looking out for each other. I mean, I had an apple that I've never tasted before, on the continent, when I was in Sierra Leone, and a sister wrote in the comments and told me what it was. So it's an education for me as well. Like, y'all are supporting me, y'all are teaching me as well. It's not just me dropping information. I'm in this airport, I'm not doing anything, I'm just charging my phone. So why not share with you what you should expect, right? It's not going to be like in the States. You're going to walk out on the concrete, up to the plane, climb a set of steps, and get on the plane. If I'm able to record that, I will. If not, you know what to expect. I'm hoping these planes are better than the last ones. I'm not that impressed with the sky. They had some green and like yellow seats before, and I killed a little bug that I saw crawling on the thing, and blood came out of it. And so, I'm thinking, what is this? A tick, a bed bug? Like, and then that just kind of made me itchy for the whole ride. I kept looking around. The food was fair. I think they served fish, which I don't do fish on planes. It's just something about, that can make you sick quick. They did have rice. They had some good bread. They had a little dessert that had like a peach in it. It was like a pound cake or something. That was okay. That wasn't too bad. And I think we had Fantas and water. That was it. So we'll see if we're served a snack on this one, because I don't think our flight is very long. We just got to get to Gambia, and then we have some other things to do. But airport food is going to be expensive, so come prepared. I still have Sierra Leone money. I thought there was going to be somewhere to change the money when I came in the airport. The only person was the young brother outside, and I wasn't too comfortable with that. So when I get to Gambia, I'm gonna go to I think they call it a Forex money exchange, and I'll change my money over. I'm gonna get in touch with this sister also about Amon's passport to see what I need to do there. I'm gonna check my balance to see what I'm working with in case anything unexpected comes up. And that's really it. Just observing things at this point. I'll keep you all up to date. Thank you and bless you for following this journey. I'm at 105 subscribers. You could have never told me that would happen. I was just thinking I'm sharing this with the Limblid group, But I got folks in Germany, Sierra Leone, other places on the continent and in the country following this journey. And I just think that's completely amazing. It's amazing that, this information is so valuable to people. And if it's valuable to you, then thank you. I'm glad I'm doing it. And if it's not, push on. I'm sure there is somebody out there with some content that will interest you more. I'm always going to give real content. It's never going to be drama. And also, when I meet exciting people, I feel the need to interview them and highlight their greatness. Because I just think we're an amazing we're an amazing people, and we're so talented. And some of our brothers and sisters, many of our brothers and sisters on the continent are not getting the shine that they deserve. And if I can bring that to them, if I can bring them customers, and if they shine, I shine, right? So that's where we're at this point. You see, I have got my mask on because I don't want nobody saying I don't have a mask on, but I do. This mask is by Naime Designs. She is on Instagram. This is also the sister that does the Adinker towels. If you've ever seen my IG, I also have her towels in my store. and she's called the Towel Lady on Instagram. Really cool stuff, so check her out. And we'll talk soon, family. I'm going to let my phone finish charging, and when this plane gets here, we're going to see what happens. Blessings.